Joey Thomas. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to the class of 2021. Please stand for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth O'Neill, everyone. That was beautiful. Please be seated. Good evening, everybody. Hey, let's have a hand for Mr. Garrett Friend and the Buchanan Upshur High School Band, please. Well, welcome. Welcome, everyone, to the 134th Annual Commencement Ceremony of Buchanan Upshur High School. What an incredibly beautiful evening to share as we honor these wonderful young adults in the graduating class of 2021. Please join me in welcoming our tonight's guests. I would like to thank the President and members of the Upshur County Board of Education. Our Superintendent, Dr. Sarah Lewis Stankus, and our Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Deborah Harrison. Thank you to our county and high school administrators in attendance. And definitely a big round of applause for our faculty and staff. Parents, guardians, family and friends, and honored guests, welcome. It is our absolute and distinct pleasure to celebrate and showcase this amazing group of young adults. Welcome again and again. For those of you who have not met me, my name is John Pollock, and this is my first year as principal at Buchanan Upshur High School, and what a year it's been. We all know how difficult it has been for everybody involved, for 1,000 reasons and more, but it has been less challenging here for one reason, and one reason alone. All of you. And all of you. I see you back there. All of you. That's right. Let's hear it. The Upshur County community has been most welcoming, compassionate, and caring, and you have been incredibly cohesive on the one topic that really matters, our kids. From all that is good in me, thank you for all that you have done to contribute to the success of our students this year. Here's to you. Finally, and yes, finally, it's hot up here. This day is a time for all of us to honor these tremendous young people who have persevered, achieved, and quite frankly, blinded us with what they are able to accomplish here in the worst of times. All of them. Those who are here and those who should be. So please join me in a moment of silence to remember, but to also count our blessings. Thank you. Now, let's celebrate like West Virginians by opening this ceremony by making some noise. Come on! Who let Flipper the Dolphin in here? It's got to be in danger. All right. Now we can properly welcome to the stage Dr. Sarah Lewis Stankus for her opening comments on today's celebration. Dr. Stankus.
Thank you, Mr. Pollock, and I too just want to say thank you to our band and our choir who are here tonight. What a great job. And to our faculty and staff for all that you have done to contribute to the success of our students. To the family members, thank you. Thank you for trusting us with your students. Thank you for trusting us to be a part of your family and all that it means to us tonight as we celebrate, as they go into the next journey of their trip to success. Tonight I bring you congratulations from the Upshur County Board President, Dr. Tammy Samples, Vice President, Katie Loudon, Board Member Christy Wilkerson, and Board Member Patrick Long. We wish you well, class of 2021, and I cannot wait to see all the great things that you will accomplish, as you have already shown us how resilient and amazing you really are. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Stankus. At this time, during the commencement, we always like to hear from the voice of some of our students, and a few of them have prepared some addresses today to come up and share some of their thoughts on this wonderful and honorable day. So first, we would like to hear from Ms. Kennedy Samargo.
Hello. Persistence. Firm or obstinate continuous in a course of action in spite of difficulty or opposition. Again, continuous in a course of action in spite of difficulty or opposition. Let that sink in for a moment. The graduating class of 2021 has been the textbook definition of persistence, as we have faced and overcome the adversity placed before us over the last year. From walking through the front door maskless, laughing with our friends one day, to being entirely isolated the next with prom cancellations on the horizon. Coming back to a new school dynamic with a blended mess of virtual and in-person learning. We walked back into school where we could only walk in certain directions down the hall, kind of like Walmart, to only being able to sit with a few of your friends at lunch. Okay, scenario for you. You go to dinner and find the table that doesn't have enough chairs and someone has to sit at another table. That panic, yeah, that was us every day at lunch. The entire new world for us was like a bad summer camp your parents would force you to go to. We're a special group. There's absolutely no denying what we have encountered over the past year was anything but normal. But then again, what is actually normal? As we begin preparing to write the next chapter, it's easy to be unsure of the first word to start the sentence with. If you can say that you haven't panicked or pondered the question of what's next, then you're most definitely lying to yourself. We've all done it. All of us have been in that boat. It's scary. Life is going to change. We have been doing the same thing for the last 13 years, and then bam, you are done. Then on top of it all, it doesn't help having all these people going, what's next? And you try to think of something real quick, and when in fact you don't even know what you're going to have for dinner that night. It is stressful. Seniors are literally a walking ball of stress. I don't know how we all aren't bald. I'll be honest. I have hoped to have the honor of being at the top of the class and speak for you today. There have been nights that I have sacrificed sleep, social events, and friends just to be standing right here before you. Finding out that I've achieved this goal has left me in excitement and calling everyone under the sun to share this achievement. That sheer excitement lasted for approximately 5 minutes. Now let's pause for a second and think about this. All of that for about 5 minutes of excitement, and then boom, it was over. And if we are being honest, a few years from now, heck, maybe even a week for some of you, won't even remember what went on here tonight. And you know what? That's okay. Why? Because when we set goals, we must do it for ourselves. I wanted this, and even if that thrill lasted for a few minutes, it was done. Live for you and only you. Too many of us live to fit these expectations that everyone around us push upon us. You should be this when you grow up. You should be that. I want you to go to this college over that one. It's a constant wave of opinions trying to sway you in one direction over the other. And let me tell you, that should never be the case. If you don't want to go to that college and want to enter the workforce, go for it. You want to go to college and on to medical school, go for it. Set your goals high, pursue them hard, and most importantly, do it for you. Oh, and we can't forget about those people who can't stand to see you achieve and try to bring you down with negativity. Stand and stand strong. If you want it, go for it. Prove all those who doubt you wrong and notice the ones who don't clap when you win. That in itself will tell you who to surround yourself with. Now, reaching these goals will never be easy. Never. Too many people want to see the peak of the mountain but don't want to embrace the struggle of the trek to reach the top. That struggle is the key to our success. That same struggle defines who we are as an individual. Are you the person that steps up to the challenge or gives up because you're getting tired while climbing? Think about it. Every time you've been faced with a bump in the road that you have overcome, you get that thrill from achievement, but are slapped in the face with the very next challenge. It's forever inevitable. There is no escaping a challenge on your way to the top. What matters and makes you you is how you handle those when faced with it. If you're the one that gives up and calls it quits, I guess you didn't want it that bad to begin with, right? My brother always says, if you aren't willing to give it 110%, why even do it at all? Are you prepared to go through the struggles and pain to get where you want to be? Because I promise you, the end result will not come without those cracks in the pathway. As we leave here tonight and begin that moment of our next story, going to college, starting a family, going straight into the workforce, you will struggle, you will hurt, and you will fail. But it's those struggles that take you to the peak when you aren't willing to give up on yourself and your dreams. When you hit those points, keep your head held high, wipe the tear, and get back to your goal. This too will pass. To the Davis family, I'm not going to stand before you and act like I know the pain you're going through today and even every day. But I can attest that your daughter was loved by so many, whether it's from racing all the boys in gym class to completing ag projects. The impact she left on our lives is forever. It's hard to understand the whys in times like these, but we must trust that God only calls the young home when they have made the lasting impact that He so planned. She was an asset to Buchanan Upshur High School and will forever hold a special place in the heart of BU. As we go to project graduation tonight, we have dedicated the theme as Western to Jenna in her remembrance. With that in mind, I'd like to thank all the parents who have aided and put countless hours in putting tonight's celebration of accomplishments together for us all. Thank you to all my teachers who have helped me throughout my years here, but I have a few special thank yous that I need to address. Thank you to my advisory teacher, Mrs. Dean. Thank you for always letting me rant to you about anything and everything that was on the agenda for the day. Even though sometimes you didn't like what I had to say, you were still there to listen. Thank you, Mr. Epler, Mrs. Hawley, and Mrs. Rieger, for all your countless hours helping me with the math in the morning, especially Mrs. Rieger. Thank you for always laughing at my jokes, or at least making me think you thought I was funny. It always made my day. Mrs. Westfall, I know you were just my independent research teacher, but you are much more than that to me. Not only did you help me by keeping me on track with all my classes, but you helped me prepare for the SAT. Most people don't think that's a big deal, but you knew how much I stressed about taking that test. You really went above and beyond for me this year. To my friends, I can name all of you, but I'd be here forever. Thank you to the ones who have always been there for me and have never left my side. You guys know who you are. To my mom and dad, thank you guys for pushing me to be the best that I can be. If it weren't for you guys pushing me nonstop, I wouldn't be up here today. Mom, thank you for having my back no matter what the situation is. You've always told me what is right and what is wrong, and I will forever live by that. From all the countless car rides to sports games to tell me everything is going to be all right, you always know how to make me feel in any situation. Dad, thank you for always taking me hunting to get my mind off things, especially when I was stressed about schoolwork. You always have my back even when I'm in the wrong. You always make me laugh, especially when you do something goofy, but no, I don't have my phone out to record you. I'm grateful for the both of you because you love me like no other, have taught me the rights and wrongs in life, and have always supported my dreams. I can't thank you guys enough. I love you guys. To my brother Lucas, thank you for always staying up late with me, helping me on my math or revising my essays. Even though, as always, I'll help you with your work, but you're helping me feed in the barn. I know most of the time it's always turned into a huge argument, but I can't thank you enough. Ever since I was little, you have always put me first. You would take me to school even if it meant you'd be late. I'm truly blessed to have a brother like you. Most siblings can't stand to be around one another, but you are my best friend. Well, guys, we made it. There are some of us who have been counting down to this day from freshman year, and some of us who have been dreading and praying for this day to never come. I owe this group before me a special thank you for selecting me as one of your graduation speakers. I'm truly honored to be standing here with Iris and Sam to speak for you today. I do want to take a moment and ask those of you who were in the top 10 of the class to please stand. Everyone, please take a look at these individuals. These kids have sacrificed sleep from late nights of studying just to be up the next morning to rush to a tutoring session. All of the tears, anxiety, frustration, and sacrifice for your education needed to be recognized, and I couldn't applaud you guys more. To the entire class, I'm so proud of each of you. Today is your day, your day. 13 years worth of dedication all for this moment, and here it is. Let's pause for a moment and look around. It's easy to forget what's occurring around us when we don't stop to take it all in. Even if it's for a split second, this is your day. Some may see this as a close, but I promise you, this is just the beginning. You have placed the last sentence in this chapter, but there is much more to be wrote in this book. I pray that each of you forever keep writing, don't ever stop climbing, and that you will always remember to smile because it happened. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Samargo. Next, we would like to hear from Mr. Samuel Squires.
Good evening. Today is an exciting day. Today, we celebrate the graduation of the class of 2021. First off, I would like to welcome family, friends, alumni, and staff who are here today, and to thank everyone who helped pull off this ceremony given the circumstances. This is not the graduation I or my class would have envisioned, but nonetheless, I am grateful to be having a ceremony at all. Now to the class of 2021. After a long 4 years, we finally made it to this day. We made it through all the elbow bump Fridays, 2 teacher strikes, and not to mention a global pandemic. As we walked into Buchanan Upshur High as timid freshmen, many of us felt that this day was so far in the future. Yet here we are, 4 years later, and more resilient than ever. As Mr. Wilson explained to me that I would be speaking today, I did what any other teenager would do. I went home and waited until the week of to start my speech. And by start, I mean watch TikTok and YouTube videos of every other high school graduation speech. But as I began thinking about what I wanted to say, I felt that this graduation ceremony was unique, not only in the fact that there is a pandemic occurring, but that this is a reunion for many of us. For many, including myself, we have not seen everyone together since our junior year. While staying home and doing schoolwork from my bed is nice, I did miss the interactions with my classmates. I missed the smiles as I walked past someone I hadn't seen for a couple of weeks, the awkward hi and bye when walking past a teacher, and even catching the beginning of a fight on my way to lunch. Looking back, these are the things I remember from my time in these halls, the interactions with people, not the grades. Throughout our time here at the high school, we have all built lasting relationships with our teachers and friends that will last beyond these walls. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank mine. Miss Westfall, thank you for always sending me positive messages throughout the year. Your love for your students is undeniable. And also a big thank you for reading my college application essay 1,000 times. Mrs. Rigger, thank you for programming the quadratic formula in my brain with all your math songs. Miss Board, thank you for being so approachable for any kind of conversation. I am grateful for all the laughs we have had. Coach Donato, Thank you for pushing me to be a better person on and off the field. I would not be the person I am today without your encouragement. To my friends, thank you for the endless memories over the years. I know wherever life takes us, we'll continue to make more. And finally, to my family, thank you for constantly supporting me at all of my games and events throughout the years. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate what you do for me. Over the last 4 years, all of us have grown into ourselves. Look around. Each one of us here is individually beautiful. And while high school is just a small portion of our lives, it is the beginning of who we become. We have all worked hard throughout high school to become who we want to be, and that is something to be proud of. So as you celebrate today and how far you've come, take a moment to look towards the future and to what more you can become. Whether you plan to enlist in the military, start your career, or enroll in a college, all of our futures are bright, because once a Buccaneer, always a Buccaneer. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Squires. And finally, we'd like to hear from Miss Iris Tenney.
Whoa. I knew something was going to happen. Sorry about that. Good evening, faculty, family members, and fellow graduates of 2021. It is such an honor to be speaking with you here today. For the past decade, we have all been traveling down the same path to reach this predetermined destination. It has taken us a while to get here, 13 whole years of hard work, willpower, and perseverance. But you know what? Somehow we have arrived here today. Here's where life gets interesting. From here on, we are no longer on a predetermined path. We will begin to part our separate ways. Some of us will begin our careers, some will start families, some of us will join the armed forces, and some will continue trying to find ourselves seeking a higher education. For those of you who decide to start working, I hope you always challenge yourself to keep learning and growing so that you can be the absolute best in your line of work. For those who are unsure of your plans, always remember there is plenty of time. Now is the time to find yourselves, to learn who you really are and what you really want in life. For those planning on enlisting, know that you are making a difference in this world, and that all of us are extremely grateful for your bravery. And finally, for those of you seeking a higher education with a goal in mind, remember to be flexible. Sometimes life puts a bump in the road that directs you in an unexpected path. I want you all to please recognize that there is no wrong choice to make in this moment. Graduates, today is our day. Later on, we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know that we beat the odds that may have been stacked against us. Whether it be any person who doubted we would be able to endure the work that comes with graduating, unfortunate events from the past, or maybe the fact that we pushed through a global pandemic during what should have been our most exciting year of high school. We beat those odds. We did it. Now, there have been people who have helped us along the way, but in the end, we had to have our own personal will to graduate. So be proud of yourself in this accomplishment. You did it, and it's only upwards from here. My hope for all of us is that when we come to the end of this journey called life, we are happy with who we have become. We did not let fear stop us from pursuing our goals, and in the midst of doing this, we worked hard to contribute to the world and make it a better place. I hope you all learn to love your life and what has been provided to you. As no circumstance is accidental, search for your purpose and do it to the best of your ability. None of us know how much time we have left on this earth. Remember, in the end, our actions, the memories we leave behind, and how we make people feel are what remain. I hope you all find something you truly love and fully invest yourself. We only have one life to live here on earth, so please make the best of every moment. What is most important at this time is that we remember those who have helped us on our journey here. Make sure to show your appreciation for those very important people who have undoubtedly supported you all the way through to this moment in time. Also remember, as we forge our new journeys, the ones we have lost along the way will always be with us, watching over us, supporting us, and reminding us to stay strong and to always fight for what we believe in. Now is the time for us to figure it all out. Figure out who we want to be, what we want to do, and where we want to go. Mistakes will be made along the way. That is guaranteed. We will stumble and fall, but we will surely get back up and continue trying, because we will forever be BU Strong. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2021.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Jeremiah Smallridge and the Buchanan Upshur High School Sound Waves as we do a couple songs for you. We need that page until they start singing, and then we're good. They can flitter all over the place after that. Once they start singing, we're good. Looks like a Secret Service officer.
heart full of grace. Come now, sing and dance to the rhythms of the tune of a babbling tale. Do you hear to the tune of a babbling tale? Let your hearts be glad, and the song of the river take you away. Dance to the tune, sing to the moon, I sugar-oo, oh sugar-oo. Let the river take you.
Alma mater first.
Please, one more round of applause for the choir and for the band. I will tell you, just a real quick side note, one of the nicest things that I got to experience this year, among all of them, and there's been hundreds, but was after a particular tough day or whatnot, I'd walk out into the hallways and it would either be that group right there or this group over there making some kind of beautiful sound in the hallway, and it just kind of made everything seem right and kind of justified the day too. So I certainly am thankful for the talents and the gifts of our young people, especially when it comes to the music that they create. All right, I think that's everything tonight. Everyone have a wonderful evening. Oh. No, wait, I'm getting an update. No, that's not it. We're not done. All right, actually, if you will, class of 2021, please stand for 1 second. Board members, Dr. Stankus, Dr. Harrison, please stand for 1 second. High school administrators, please stand. By the power vested in me as the principal of Buchanan Upshur High School, Dr. Stankus, I would like to present to you the 2021 high school graduates of Buckhannon Upshur High School. I think I did that right. Did I do that right? Okay. All right, I did that correctly. That's wonderful. All right, now next, we are going to get ready for the presentation of diplomas.
Ready, Ms. Bach? Donovan J. Abel. Emily Elizabeth Adams. Nathan C. Allen. Jada Sky Anderson. Christopher M. Arbogast. Elijah Arbogast. Ashlyn Bailey. Benjamin Dale Ball. Zachary Barkus. Sarah Bean. Taylor M. Black. John K. Bowman II. Ryan A. Bosley. Rebel Alan Lee Bowman. Gracie Marie Boyles. Austin M. Brock. Araya Brown. Jeremy Todd Brown. Trinity Noel Brown.
Brooklyn T. Bryant. James C. Burnside. James Charles Dewey Burr. Logan Kane. Bailey Nicole Carpenter. Brandy Carpenter. Cheyenne M. Carpenter. Gracie Aaron Carr. Philip Riley Carr. Patrick D. Casada, Jr. Kelly Casto. Atayla Chapman. Brooklyn Paige Chittister. Savannah L. Chips. Jackson F. Clark. Damian Claypool. Kaylee Kleichman.
David A. Coe. Lexus Sierra Kaufman. Alexis M. Koger. Hunter L. Cohen. Michael Paul Coleman. Abigail Daniel J. Colthart. Elizabeth Cool. Dylan Cornett. Leah Critchfield. Alexis Micaiah Crowell. Cameron Tyler Currents. Casey Currents. Carter Chase Curry. Kaylee Grace Curry.
Kessa Lee Curtis. Autumn Cutright. Rocky Cutright. Vincent Paul Dahman. Ashley E. Damon. Brendan Robert Daughtry. Gavin Doherty. Lillian Davis. Alexandria A. Dean. Patricia Sue Dean. Troy C. Delaney. Olivia C. Dowdy. Emily H. Dowell. Frank Davison Ellis.
Cody Dale Farrar. Lance Jacob Fennell. Mary Danielle Fisher. Jadens Renee Rayanne Faltonier. Hunter James Given. Tate B. Glover. Ashton Leanne Goodman. Jordan Leslie Goss. Aaron Grubb.
Let's go, Grubby!
Anicia Halseth. Elisa Faith Harris.
Seth Paul Hensel. Haley Henchman. Tyler S. Hinkle. Layla Height. Julius Hobbs. Angel Hoover. Waylon R. Hoover.
Hey, Waylon, let's see him. Pull him out.
AJ Howard. Atlee Howes. Garrett Paul Dozer Howes. Shelby Howes. Heather N. Humphrey. Braden M. Hurst. Ryan Michael Hurst.
Noah Parker Jordan. Ireland Kigley. Noam Keith. Briar Luke Ketterman. Jacob Kincaid. Tasha Lehman. Kylie Landis. Ethan Lawrence.
Lakeland Jade Liggett. Ethan Everett Linger. Sarah Elizabeth Linger. Kimberly Dawn Linville. Jaden Hugh Littler. Joshua Loudon. Zoe A. Loudon. Zachary T. McMaster. Abigail Nicole McCartney. William L. McCauley. Alyssa S. McGee. Dakota Mackey.
Zachary Michael Lee Merriman. Caleb Sean Messenger. Austin J. Metz. Leah Joe Moore. Kylie R. Mueller. Brianna Nicole Myers. Elena Nicole Nesbitt. Alexis Anna Marie Noel. Katie L. Nolan. Margaret Elizabeth Nolte.
Joshua Parker O'Keefe. Kayla M. Oldacre. Elizabeth G. O'Neill. Patrick D. O'Neill. Cody Orth. Bragan Warren Vincent Pearson. Tyson Andrew Perkins. Brianna M. Perry. Timothy Perry. Hayden Peters. Alexander G. Peterson. Garavan Posey. Hunter Andrew Posey. Shaylin Elizabeth Cheyenne Posey. Ashton C. Post. Larissa F. Potts. Maggie Queen. Madison Grace Reed. Lyndon G. Ryan King. Mackenzie Coy Reynolds.
Taylor Nicole Rice. Blade Michael Riffle. Landon Riffle. Congrats. Autumn Dawn Marie Riley. Zachary Roberts. Lindsay Grace Robinson. Trevor Dwayne Robinson. Maya Rowan. Emily Page Ryan. Oki Salazar. Nika Salazar. Kennedy Page Samargo. Trapper Samples. CJ Samples. Ivy Shakespeare. Kiera Megan Jean Shively. Madison Elizabeth Shores. Liliana Marie Shuttler. Caleb Grant Sikarsky. Cameron Simmons.
Curtis Small. Dakota Smith. Cameron Snyder. Talon Jade Snyder. Olivia Grace Spencer. Samuel Crockett Squires. Brooke Streets. Garrett Kirk Summers. Elizabeth Louise Swift. Alicia Tenney. Georgina Tenney. Iris Tenney. Lane Tenney.
Audra Thacker. Zoe R. Thomas. Clinton Lee Thomas. Tyler N. Trayer. Ryder W. Tyson. Tanisha Michelle Fawn. Robert S. Vaught. Kayla E. Wagner. I love it. Madison Walmsley. Jaden Michelle Watkins. Dalton Allen Joseph Wagaman. Bradley Wade Weatherholtz. Ashley B. Westfall. Brittany D. Westfall. Zachary Dale White. Caitlin Haley Williams. Richard Williams. Yay. Devin Westcott Wilson. Tegan W. Weinmiller. Leon Allen Wyatt. Spencer Logan Wyckoff. Sasha L. Zigafus. Come on. And Sheldon Zirkle.
Is this on? Yeah, this is on. All right. Well, what a wonderful, wonderful evening. What incredible young people. Again, I can't say that enough about you all. So, again, thank you so much. We have one last special guest to come up with some closing remarks for everyone. If everyone will please welcome Ms. Maggie Nolte to the stage. Close this out, Ms. Nolte. Close this out.
Hi everyone. I just want to start with I'm happy to be here in person with you all after this crazy year we have had to endure together. Our senior year wasn't the way I or any of you anticipated it would be, but we all successfully made it to graduation. No matter where life takes us after today, we will always have the fun memories to cherish and look back on together. Just remember to never give up and achieve your dreams. The sky's the limit. I wish the best for every one of you, and I know the future holds big things for all of us. I'm going to leave you all today with one of my favorite quotes from Dr. Seuss. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Now, class of 2021, please take your tassel from right to left. Thank you.
That's all I got. Thank you so very much, Maggie. That was wonderful. Hey, everybody. Take it away. Go ahead and rise for the processional.
You can if you want.
put a platform on there so I can ride. You would literally sit